Welcome back everyone. In this video we're going to discuss about fossil fuels. We'll also discuss about its over extraction and how we can conserve it. So without any further ado, let's get started. Have you ever wondered what happens to dead plants and animals? These dead plants and animals, they are buried, and over a period of millions of years they get transformed into what we know as fossil fuels. Some examples of fossil fuels are coal, petroleum, and natural gases. Fossil fuels are non-renewable energy sources. That is, number one, they are present in a limited quantity. Number two, they cannot renew or replenish themselves over a very short period of time. Okay, we know that fossil fuels take millions of years to build, but to consume, it doesn't take much time. Fossil fuels such as coal, petroleum, and natural gases are being used on a daily basis. Now, before using them, we must first extract the fossil fuels. Now, the demand of the fossil fuel has gone up so high that it has led to over-extraction of fossil fuels. Let us now discuss some major consequences of over-extraction of fossil fuels. The rate at which we are consuming the fossil fuel is way higher in comparison to the rate at which they are being formed. This is leading to slow depletion of this resource. Now, if the rate of consumption of fossil fuel is not brought under control, there will be exhaustion of existing reserves. These fossil fuels are basically burnt in order to produce energy that is required, maybe to run a car or to produce heat or to cook and so on. But when these products are burned, they give off carbon dioxide. Now this is a greenhouse gas that leads to global warming. Not only that, they also give off pollutants such as carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxides, sulfur oxides, particulate matters such as mineral ash or fly ash. These matters then combine with the water droplets present in the atmosphere and rain. Okay, they fall down, and this is known as acid rain, which is very harmful for us and all the living organisms. Coal contains poisonous metals such as arsenic and mercury, which are dangerous if released into the environment. Mercury that is released into the air settles on the water over time. Now, these are consumed by fish and shellfish, which in turn is consumed by other animals and we humans. Thus, it may cause harmful effects in our body. We know fossil fuels are very important for our life, but we have to understand this, that we cannot completely stop the use of fossil fuels, but to conserve it, we can cut down our dependence on them. For example, instead of using petrol and diesel in a car, we may use an electric car, okay, which is more renewable. We must depend on renewable sources of energy rather than non-renewable sources of energy, because renewable sources of energy are present in unlimited quantities and can replenish or renew themselves over a short period of time. Wind energy is one of the renewable sources of energy. Energy of the wind has been used since ancient times to move ships, pump waters, and grind corns. These days, huge wind turbines are used to move turbines which drive generators and produce electricity. Now we know that these electricity can have various applications. Energy derived from flowing water bodies like rivers is used by dams to drive generators to produce electricity. Just like wind causes the turbine to rotate, the force of water falling on the turbine causes the turbine to rotate, which in turn generates electricity. The third one is nuclear energy. This is released by splitting or merging together nuclei of atoms. In nuclear power plant, this energy is utilized to produce heat energy, which is used to make steam for driving generators, okay, just like how the steam engine worked. The most common renewable source of energy is solar energy. This is utilized with the help of solar panels and solar cells. Solar panels convert the solar energy into heat and light energy, while solar cells convert it to electrical energy. The fifth one is biomass energy. This is one of the very interesting example as it proves that nothing can and should be wasted. Biomass refers to organic matters such as plant and animal waste. Dung cakes are a form of biomass that is used as a source of energy in rural parts of India. Biomass is also used to produce energy in the form of biogas, which is then supplied via pipelines to houses for use as cooking fuels. With this, we conclude the topic human intervention in natural phenomena. If you have any queries, please drop it in the comment box. Thank you for watching everyone. I hope to see you in my next video. Take care everyone.